Okay, wait, no, y'all can't see me. Okay, now, okay. I think we're going live. I think we're going live. Yes. All right. Okay. I'm back. I'm back in this bitch. I'm back in this bitch. Hey, everybody. Just gonna let everybody get back into the room. Okay, we're back. I tried to fix it, you guys. I tried to fix it and I couldn't. And I'm probably going to have to talk to Alex or somebody who does these lives in this way and see if they work this situation out, because now YouTube won't allow me to go into live like it used to, which is without this other encoder that you have to use. And it's just so annoying, you guys. But hey, I'm so happy to see everyone. Okay, as we come into the room, okay, as we come into the space, you really got me hungry, 'cause my high is coming down. Don't feed me yours, 'cause your food does not endure. I think I need a cup of tea. The world keeps burning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. You're rushing to destruction 'cause you don't have nothing left. The mothership can't save you, so your ass is gonna get left. Okay, yes, I had to get that out. All right, now I'm going to read some of these comments, and then we're going to get back into Braxton family values and how it annoys me so much how Tamar acts as if she does nothing wrong, but really she's a mastermind. Like, you the one that told your manager to go and tell their manager that you ain't want their manager backstage when you was backstage. So don't do this to me, talking about this is between the managers. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. That's how I felt about that. That was working on my nerves. I did see the taglines for Potomac. They're all whack. They all whack out this motherfucker. Am I feeling better? I think I'm feeling better. Yeah. Yeah, everything went well. I am not on acid reflux medication anymore, and I've been eating and drinking cold drinks and haven't been in any pain, and it's magical. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. It's nice to not have to be on medication all the time. I just have to say that. Like, for real. It's real nice. Besides the Absorica, aka Accutane, that I'm on. And that, you know, I'm just waiting for this shit to start working for real. Like, it looks better, but it's not that much better. But I'm not tripping about it because I'm like 30 years old, bro. Like, I don't have time to feel bad about my skin all the time. It's just, I don't have time. Like, I just don't care. Like, ultimately, it's like, I feel bad, but then it's like not enough to always wear makeup every time I'm doing something. Like, no. No. Okay, I'm just not feeling that at all in here. All right. Yes. Okay. And I had that wig on yesterday, you guys. It was so cute, but I had to fix it because I felt like it wasn't as far down as I wanted it to be. Yeah, them wigs are a whole situation. Bitches be making that shit look mad easy. They be acting like, oh, you know, I just had to bleach the knots and then put a little makeup here, and then I cut the lace, and, you know, I cut off the ears, and it looks mad fucking easy, but really you be in this motherfucker trying not to fuck up the ears, because you know if you fuck up the ears, you ain't gonna be able to put a bitch down all the way like it got through right here. And then, you know, never pluck enough on the sides as you do on the top. And then what you see when you pluck is different from what you see when you put the wig on your head. And it's just, y'all, it's a bunch of shit. So it's like, it was my real first time, my second time. My first time, I feel like successfully doing it without fucking up the wig. And the color came out fine and everything. And everybody knows that, you know, long hair don't care. So, yeah. But yeah, I can't wear wigs every day. And then somebody, like, the thing that aggravates me, let me tell y'all, is when people comment and say shit like, well, your real hair looks better. Bitch, no, duh. Like, I appreciate the compliment, but can we focus here? Like, we're focusing on this right here, what we're doing at the moment. Not, you know, talking about how fantastic my little short hair is. I know. Thank you. I appreciate it. But, like, focus on what we're talking about. Because it's almost like, let me shit on you, but then not shit on you all at the same time, which I find people love to do. It's their way of feeling like they're not being nasty, even though they are. I peep you. I see you. I got you. Okay. But yes, I only have a couple of letters, and we've been at 98 for a minute now. Oh, we're at 100 now. We're at 100 now. So I believe I'm going to start with the letters, but first, and then we're back down to 98. I don't even care. It's not important. Okay. I'm happy to see all of you who I do see. Okay. Lisa Angela Scott, Kay Good. Okay. Doris Delaney. Lisa Angela Scott, Sweet Brown Sugar 504, yes, yes. Eric Brown, okay. Sway Lino, Blind Bay, okay. I see y'all, Devin Marks, Samantha Dixon, bitch. I see you, girl, okay. I see you. Let me look where the camera is, y'all. I'm sorry. Shonda, hey, baby, okay. Lamb, what's up, you know. Hey, now, Lizzie, what's going on? RJS, thank you, thank you. I was trying to do something with it, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I mean, look, I'm not saying I'm about to wear a wig every day. I just want to have more options now that I don't have any hair. And if I want to put on something that's down to my ass to go with some, outfit I want to wear, then that's what the fuck I'm going to do. Okay. But at the same time, I don't think that takes away from the naturalness of it all. Like, I'm mostly natural. Like, I love what I look like this. It's just for a change. It's just for a change. Okay. But yes, y'all. Don't forget about the super chat that is involved if you want to. I ain't trying to force you to do anything. I'm just letting everybody know you can super chat and, add to the monies. We appreciate it around these pots. Okay? So let's get into it. It's time for my motherfucking advice. It's time for my motherfucking advice. Yes. Okay. Yes. Get into it. Get into it. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. All right, y'all. So let's get into this first letter. Okay. Hi, Bondi. I sent this to the wrong email at first. It's fine. It happens. My name, I'm not going to give your whole name, B. Well, he didn't give me the whole name. He gave me his name, but I'm going to just say Q. Okay. My name is Q, and I am 21 years old. I'm an acting student. I've had a blessed year after giving my life over to Christ. Okay. I've been dealing with my depression and anxiety by going to therapy and praying. Okay, you got to work on it. I pray daily, all right? I finally got accepted into an acting program after 3 years. Hallelujah. I have also grown to be a more honest and spontaneous actor. Yes, growth, okay? However, I'm struggling with my body image. Being at my biggest weight ever, how do I find what makes me attractive? And just be firm with how I look. Please be honest. Am I ugly? Attached is my headshots. Okay, so he did attach his headshots. And I don't think he's ugly. Like, I do not think you're ugly, Q, at all. I see what you mean about the weight situation. And the way your face is shaped and everything, you probably would look, I guess more suave if you did lose weight. And because it was showing your face. And, I feel like you have a nice face. I think you need to get a haircut next time you do some headshots. I think that. For one, because I'm looking at that first picture. Let's go to the second picture. Yeah, you need a haircut. Okay, for one. But no, I think you're a nice looking guy. I really do. I almost feel like maybe not even lose weight, but just like, get them muscles popping and shit. And then, they'll hire you to play a football player on anything. You know what I'm saying? You dead football player SVU. Okay, you just never know. But I'm just saying, I'm telling you, I'm being honest with you. But I think you're a nice looking guy. I just think you need to clean it up a little bit. Okay, and then that shit comes with time. What's important is the craft and knowing that you're going to get a lot of no's. So it's important to know what you're getting yourself into fully and committing to what that is. And I hope I see you somewhere. I hope I see you on something, boo. Because then let me show y'all. I think he's a nice looking young man. I don't know if you can see that because I can't see right now, but I think he's nice looking. Me personally. Okay. So yeah, Q, just get your confidence up. But that all comes with your craft and feeling like, just being proud of yourself and living your life. And that comes with practice and, getting jobs and going on, open calls and stuff like that. You just got to get out there and start to try and give yourself the confidence you need. But just remember that this shit ain't easy. Okay? It's not easy. So make sure you have something to occupy your mind. I'll say that. Something that takes you somewhere else for a moment. So it's not always about that, because it can get stressful, especially when you're hearing no's instead of yeses, which every actor goes through at one point or another. But I wish you all the luck in the world. I absolutely do. So let's go ahead and move on to the next what I'm just looking at what y'all saying right quick. Okay, y'all couldn't see him because of the glare. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, that's fine. Y'all don't need to see him. I'm just saying, I feel like nice looking, But let's get into the next letter. All right. Hi, Bondi. I hope you're having a great day and that this email finds you well. It does. I've had a good day. I went to go see Avengers Endgame today. It was so good. Getting back into this. I am a big fan of yours, okay? I don't comment all that much, and I was glad to hear that you were bringing the Mf'N Advice back, okay? Because I have a dilemma. So my boyfriend and I have been in a relationship for 1.5 years. Girl, I appreciate the way you have written this letter. It is so easy for me to read. Both of us feel like we are ready to move in together, but the problem is telling our fathers about this big step we are going to take in our relationship. My father has high hopes that my sister and I have a strong relationship with God and live our lives according to what Christ says. And his father is the same. My father is the type of person who, when he gets hit with something he doesn't necessarily want to hear, he shuts down or tries to insist that his way is the right way. I feel as if I am a woman who is capable of making my own decisions, and I am willing to take this next step in my relationship. I know my dad isn't going to accept it, but I'd like to know how to go about this conversation. I would very much appreciate any advice you could give me. Okay. And she wrote back and told me that she was 21 and her boyfriend was 25. So this is what I think. I think that I'm going to be honest, even though at that time, let me think. When I was with Lyric, we were living together when I was like 22, I believe. And it was really mostly because we lived in separate places. So when he moved down here, it just seemed cheaper for him to live with me. We knew each other already. And I'm guessing that y'all do too, seeing as though y'all had to tell y'all daddies and y'all, church people. It sounds like, might be a close-knit community. But I want to tell you don't live with him. Honestly, that's what I want to tell you. I want to tell you what your dad is telling you. I want to tell you to get your own place. Get out here in the world on your own and, be with him. But at the same time, keep your options open, because you're only 21 years old and you don't even know what it's like to have your own space. You're going from your parents' house to a house with your boyfriend who could end up being your husband. And that may be what you want for the future. But at the same time, it would be nice for you to have some space where you're out there living your own life just for a little while. You could date him. He can come over. He could spend a night. But I would tell you not to live with him at 21 just because you're young, and you should at least give yourself a little time to have some independence as a woman. Because, like I said, going from your father's house to a house with your man, an apartment with your man, I just feel like it cuts down on the time a woman has to learn who she is without the influence of someone else. I'm going to say it like that. But what I will say is, if this is what you want to do and you are sure that this is what you are going to do, then I believe you should know that you might be on your own. If your dad helps you out with anything, that might not, happen any longer. You need to be prepared for how both of y'all's parents are going to feel about this, because it's not what they want for you. Shit, it's not what I want for you. But you just need to be prepared to be as grown as you think you are. I'm not shading you or nothing like that. I'm not at all. But I just know, as about to be 31-year-old woman, when I was 21, I wasn't the same person as I am now, or even the person that I was at 25. So I would just say to you, I think you need to rethink that decision and maybe get a place on your own if you can afford to. other than that, I would just say be respectful when you tell y'all parents what y'all planning to do. Let them know what y'all plan is because, parents love a plan. They love to see something thought of in the future. So mention how y'all have plans for the future, how this is fiscally responsible of y'all to not go and find separate apartments because you would spend all your time together anyway. Like, just plead your case as smart as you possibly can, but just be prepared for the fact that regardless to what you have to say, they still not gonna be happy with y'all's decision, but eventually they'll get over it. Parents want certain things for us, but at the end of the day, they raise us to be adults. So what they gonna do? You know what I mean? If they're not supporting you in any way, there's really nothing that they can do. You're 21, he's 25, y'all are fully, of age to do whatever the hell y'all want to do. But that's just what I'm saying. Do what you want to do, baby, but follow my instructions about being respectful and, bringing the positives to the table as well. And letting them know that you have a plan, which doesn't include, your daddy feeling like his daughter about to get, locked down to some little nigga and have a baby by him because y'all living together, which means more fucking. Like, he's going to be seeing it as you giving something up in the long run because now you're focused on you and this boy instead of just yourself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's man, 25, you're a man. But my ass feel old, bitch. But yeah, girl, that's my advice on it. It may not be what you was here for, but it's what I had for you. All right, y'all. And this is the last letter, and then we'll just talk a little bit. And somebody else wrote me a comment that I'm going to read. So I have, this one and then one more, and then I'll just read your comments and we'll talk for a little while, kick it or whatever. Thank you, Tested with T. Thank you. I appreciate it if she's still here. If she's still here. If she not, I'm sure she'll watch it back when she get a chance. But thank you so much, Tested with T. Okay. Dear Bonzi, I am a longtime subscriber and I need your advice. I recently got divorced from a very abusive marriage. However, while I was in Florida, a friend of mine told me to move to New York with my daughter. She promised me accommodation and a job. I gave up everything I owned and moved. Plus, I needed to be away from my stalker ex-husband and his family. Needless to say, none of the promises have come to pass. And before I knew it, I was like her housekeeper, but not being paid. Yet, she wanted me to buy food to cook dinner for Monday to Friday, or we would not eat. And she, with her husband, would buy dinner items for Saturday and Sunday. Then she started complaining about her water bill and that we should only bathe twice a week. My girl, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? My 13-year-old would cry because as bad as things were in Florida with the beatings, it was better than living with her. She put me out and has offered to keep my daughter only for a time, so I am homeless. She complains to me about how much of her food my daughter eats. My daughter is a picky eater, so she does not eat a lot. This friend allowed her son to break my daughter's laptop, and she is not. Girl, first of all, you don't need to let your child live no fucking where a person don't want your child there. You do not need to. I don't give a fuck whether you and your daughter gotta go to a shelter together, baby. I'm sorry, but that's safer than having her in a home where the bitch don't want her there, and her son is breaking her shit. How old is this son? How old is this son? I would be worried. No, I would be worried. Okay. Hey, friend Jay, thank you so much. Thanks for just coming by, But yeah, y'all, she said my daughter is a mild-mannered child, and I am not saying this because she is my child, but she hates shouting, fighting, or anything like that. I give this friend money whenever I have it. Right now, I feel trapped. My ex-husband has been calling and telling me that he has changed and we should move back. My daughter wants to move back to Florida as well. But Bondi, this man has said the same thing several times before and had always gone back to beating on me. What should I do? Go back and just settle for the sake of my daughter? Or I don't know. Nothing seems to be going good for me. Today is my daughter's birthday and I have nothing to give her. I have no family or anyone. Please let me know. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry that this is what your situation is. I really am. This is some terrible shit. But I also feel like trading one abuse for another isn't the best decision. I know you don't want to go back to the beatings, but I think you need to go wherever you know people. Like, if you don't have family, you don't have any friends or anybody that you can stay with until you can get on your feet. Like, that's just so sad to me that you don't have at least that. And whoever this person is, I feel like they mean you more harm than good, and I would hate for them to do something to your daughter out of frustration for whatever y'all situation is. Like, I really need for you to get your hands on your child and keep your hands on your child. Like, I really need you to do that. I don't like how that felt when I read that. And also, I know you don't want to go back, but I'm just saying, you can't go back to y'all house and then call the police and get this nigga kicked out for beating on you. I mean, you have a child and a family to take care of, and there should be, thank you, Erica, there should be some allowance for that. There should be some allowance for the fact that you are the mother and you should have some place to lay your head at night. It should not be you wandering out. Like, let me know if that's not the situation where you can't call the cops on him, because I feel like that's what you need to do. You need to call the police and get his ass kicked out so that you can have somewhere to stay with your daughter. But staying with this woman is not the, no, not the way. Not the way. Not in no damn New York. Like, New York is expensive as hell. You need to go back to Florida, if not for the fact just that it's cheaper and that it's more likely for you to get on your feet somewhere where it's not going to be as expensive, and it's probably easier for you to get, you know, a job, as opposed to you being in New York with nobody but this woman who just wants you to be a maid and work for free. Like, that sounds like slavery, ma'am. Like, no. And the fact that she kicked you out but let your daughter stay with her, I don't trust that at all. I just don't. Please get your hands on your child. That's just all I gotta say. Maybe your child, you know, may not need anything as far as physical for her birthday, but maybe it would be nice just to be with you instead of being in the home of a woman who doesn't want her there. You know, sometimes it's just better being with you and your baby, you know? Something ain't right in her story to me. Yeah, I'm just going based off of what she's telling me, you know what I mean? But that's the advice that I could give. Women's shelters will help you rebuild. Don't go back to either. That is hell. That's what I was saying. Like, I was like, you couldn't go to a shelter with your daughter. Like, why do you have to, you know, leave your daughter with somebody who doesn't want her in their home? That's what I was thinking. It would help her get a place. She might not have I mean, you gotta get a job, like, but I'm just saying, something gotta be better than your child being with somebody you don't want them to be with and you being out on the street. I'm not the best person to ask, you know what I mean? But I feel like a shelter, somebody, it's so sad, y'all. Thank you, Kai, to all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, Lorel. Hey, hey. Yes, okay, National Coalition Against Domestic Violence. Yes, Asha Ali. I appreciate you putting that there. Thank you. Um, Leaving me to go watch Hustle and Soul like I'm not gonna give a damn review on it. Y'all ain't got DVR. Ain't that some shit? She trying to do something with her. That's the same thing I was thinking, D. That's the same thing I was thinking. Somebody say they'll do a resume. Y'all, you gotta be looking these like Moody Jim. Moody Jim said she could do a professional resume for you if you need her to. Thank you, Moody Jim. I appreciate you for the advice as well as your $1.99. Yeah, the streets of New York are dangerous. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next thing, which is something somebody wrote on my YouTube post when I said that I was gonna do this live tonight. Can you believe gonna tell me they gonna leave me for motherfucking Hustle and Soul? Ain't that some shit? My feelings is hurt. Nah, that's why I wasn't trying to be here for too long, because I didn't want to miss too much, but I got DVR, so I'll be all right. All right. So, yes, I'm putting in my random done question. This is Deshelle Rice. I don't know if Deshelle Rice is in the room, but this is for her. Okay. So let's get into it. She said, how would you feel if your man worked and paid all the bills and told you if you get a job, don't pay the bills, just save it? He will buy everything for you with his money. Would you or would you not be mad? No, I wouldn't be mad. Who the fuck gets mad about shit like that? Bitch, I wish. Okay, girl, that is a dream. What is you talking about? Would it make you mad enough to leave him because he only wants you to spend his money and save yours? Bitch, if you don't get out my face with these rich people problems, okay? Florida love will not protect. Child, we trying to be optimistic, but that's good to know. Fuck, go to a shelter in New York for all I know. But back to this story. What the fuck be wrong with people, y'all? What be wrong with people? Why is it a bad thing for your man to want you to spend his money and then tell you to save yours? Bitch, if you want to spend your money when you go to the store, you can spend your money when you go to the store just by yourself. What is the problem? What? Mad? Thank you. Mad? You mean the man that want to pay all the bills and tell you to save all your money? You want to be mad? Fuck out of here with that shit. Oh God, yeah, you gotta want it. Deshelle, you gotta want attention. Okay, you trying to make everybody feel like shit because our man don't want to pay all our bills or whatever. Girl, go on somewhere with that bullshit. All right, y'all. Now we just talking in the comments for a little while. Yeah. Child, thank you. Rod loves hip hop. Yeah, we ain't gonna be on here too long. This ain't no long video. Okay, I was just reading what y'all had in the comments, but basically that was all I got. That was all I got. I told y'all they don't be sending me letters like they used to. I be like, well, I don't mean what y'all want me to do. Okay, we can only do what I can get out of this motherfucker. She wants a man to spend her money. Yeah, like that. Is that the reverse, bitch? Is that what you want? Okay. Why is she wasting our time with this question? Girl, look, I don't know. Crazy as hell, y'all. But I'm going to go ahead and go. That was, my motherfucking advice. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope that people will send in more letters and we'll have a little bit more going on when we do it next time. I'm going to try to bring it back next week if I get letters. If not, I'll just go live for a little while and we'll talk. We'll spit shit. I'm sure there's something to talk about. Child, they got so much shit that's been going on. I got so much stuff to talk about for the Bondy Blue Show. It's ridiculous. So much shit. I've been saving so much shit to my Instagram story. Save, save, save. But good night, y'all. I love y'all. I'll be putting up Hustle and Soul later tonight, but most of y'all will probably see it in the morning. I hope y'all have a good evening. Y'all have sweet dreams. Okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.